Okay.
And Chelsea have a big issue. Now big issue now Chelsea one person.
Wow, Chelsea.
Oh yeah. Me person here additional dear. And I said teaching someone me babe for all the teams in case no one say with team also encounter such problems it would be easy for you to know say oh idea way now my team na touch him.
Okay.
Now Chelsea have an issue which is defending. So in their topic defending in football.
Okay.
So we are here to enlighten our good listeners of Sankofa Radio 98.9 FM. We want to open the third eye tactically.
Okay.
So defending in football, you will move two styles. The first style, you afraid be reactive defending. Reactive defending. Then the second style, you afraid be proactive defending.
Okay.
Now reactive defending, and only say adieno esino. Now why then? What reacting in a positive way to stop it? And only a friend the reactive defending. Now, what proactive defending how are we high anticipation? Say adie we ABC. And if adie we ABC, and that's a possibility say adie be ABC 99%, then you the defender you prepare for it. Sani AC and I say adie no why adie what question.
Okay.
What you say? Good. Now with these two style of defending, if a team opts to say or per se obo high liner, he has to merge these two.
Okay.
And yes, a high line and farm. Now, game situations it determine the style of defending our person will use it in a particular match. Now, your game situation, there are two game situations. Defenders they watch out to actually apply the two styles of defending. One, playable situations and non-playable situations. Your playable situation Yamfa a case study in this situation of Chelsea and Real Madrid. Say if Real Madrid play about ekuta ball, now or more time, or more space, and more reaction time to play a penetrative pass. Ebe heti Chelsea defensive line now. The principle of the high line say if the player is in a playable situation that player will not say there is no instant pressure player, so meaning he has more time to play a good passer ever hit the defensive line. That high line has to step back 5 meters away from the game situation. But in this case, and not much now you share, coach I think you testify.
Yeah.
If a player of Team Real Madrid is in a playable situation, Chelsea are still on the high line. It's the moment Ombe release a penetrative pass and that's a split pass, then it is easy to say Real Madrid will find their danger man behind Chelsea defensive line.
Okay.
Now, if the player is in a non-playable situation, I say, you find say Modric edge ball. Now Modric edge ball na or tries or pass ball na no. Chelsea players tata Modric, meaning they've restricted the reaction time of Modric to give a good pass. I be hurt Chelsea defensive line. So they've closed Modric. And Modric ain't mean mass split pass. It means that situation, Modric is in an unplayable situation. It means on to me release Vini, Rodrigo, and Ibrahim Diaz more. Emo to me hurt Chelsea backline. So in that situation, Chelsea backline has to stay on the high line. When dynamics me, so that is good. So that is the playable situation and the non-playable situation. Now, moving away from that, Chelsea's second issue, Mr. T, and as a me who here from the game, was something I friend structured pressing.
Okay, another problem.
Structured pressing. Now, what share Chelsea structured pressing? And I said, ways are one more pressing, one more opponents now. They opted against Real Madrid with the man-to-man pressing. Now, what share one more man-to-man pressing now? It brought a lot of exposure, which made it so easy for Real Madrid to play through.
Okay.
Because what share one more back four now, they weren't involved in the man-to-man pressing. Meaning, Real Madrid would have 7v6 in terms of their deep build-up.
Okay.
Courtois will be involved in that 7v6, meaning there is always an extra mana. Real Madrid, if they are able to find a third mana, Obetimi receive ball, then they can play through Chelsea back four.
Okay.
So that is one thing I feel say Enzo Maresca needs to improve. And yes, our party are going into this season. Chelsea will concede a lot of goals. It's problems in the highlights. So I think say these are some of the points that we can emphasize on. Say he needs to improve.
Okay.
So structured pressing, if Oshina man-to-man pressing, and he needs to go with the zonal pressing. Force the opponent to go wide, not on bobo on along. Who are toss center backs? Or they restart possession. the next one a compact shape of Chelsea.
Okay.
So we should senior Chelsea a defender now. They are on the high line at the same time almost say a compact. Now, if you are playing against a team or you're extremely compactor, there are counter strategies here to expose that team. The Real Madrid was using the overload and switch together with the maximum width. Now, sentence baby makani na ninchemu you can overload and switcher. And one say we share Vinicius Junior on the left. We also Rodrigo beba bekan who left wall. Brahim Diaz be shift ya ba bekan who left wall. Garcia good ni na beba be jina wall. Neche say omo boss 4v3 and I say 4v2 on the right hand side of Chelsea defense no, meaning they've disbalanced Chelsea defense line no. All the focus of defense ni na ebeko one side. If womu entimi free womu free man no on the left hand side of Real Madrid attack now, then it means they will switch the play to the opposite flank. On the opposite flanks, no, we be switching on Vasquez na ejina standing on the touch line. So Lucas Vasquez standing on the touch line, no ye terming as the maximum width. Let's just say yes, stretch Chelsea from the left hand side, yes, stretch Chelsea defense line on the right hand side. So the very moment three concepts we need now be utilizing here no, then Chelsea is in danger. Now, you got the next one. This is where Chelsea is applying the principles of defense wrongly. Now, your friend BB DPCB. DPCB.
Okay.
Chelsea is applying the DPCB with less agency. The reason it's a make us first, my mention DPCB na say. Your friend BB delay. Your friend BB pressure. Your friend BB cover. Ni your friend BB balance. San yoma 4 way ni your kabo mo wunya good defense. And I say yes, your friend BB defense they work well together.
Yeah.
Now, yem for Real Madrid game na ye case study.
And na game wa Lucy.
And na game na Chelsea Lucy now. Now, if Vinicius Junior enya boa why na was say etatano.
Rings on right wing.
Yeah.
Reece James.
Reece James yeah. But first and foremost no ye Madueke mom na was say track it back e the wing neba and a coach ya make am boa right wing no on no say or the wing back good okay. But who defended in a blocker in this case Chelsea defended in a 4-4-2 mid block.
Okay,
what you see so if the left winger of Real Madrid bar it is the right winger of Chelsea now say tracking back
mid block in there
at times players any coaches one coach which me confused.
Okay,
right, because now my tend to me critique overload and because that position all can. So in this case no player say experience in noir be what is okay
e ban say number 10 na attack
that you opponent in 10 e be switch play
one side
sa being in side one but so no need being operate one side be overload
two
so una obo two no be what we say we need vini
kwa akoni be for wechi good
so any experience be our players and coaches no mo use say we player na say be we need say experience na vini ba wo be call bo say na ba
what you say good so let's yenjina for defensive principles ya so ne fan justify ne course en no now say if Madueke track Vinicius Junior bar Madueke needs to slow down Vinicius Junior into any delay no.
Okay,
then the next one pressure pressure ni if we delay in area no you need to go in hard aggressive to win the ball. So when we need ball now and I say what me Emma delay principle any pressure principle no edimwa then Reece James can give you cover from the back obi be running in behind in this case 10 nana coach Eka no James betinye delay with that number 10 no.
Okay,
what you say nature say cover number then the next one is balance no and no offside trap no the other defenders don't have to be on the same line with Reece James na wabase or babe cover then it means to say if Vasquez Brahim Diaz and I say any inside runs be no they will play that player no offside. Now another case study maybe some will say Vinicius Junior when say Ojeboa okay say why na will say attacking no good so let's use that as an example. Reece James has decided to go for the delay and pressure so who has to cover
center backs no.
Then center back.
The wing, the other wall, when I say one.
A midfielder na a walk way name.
Okay.
Right center back in name.
Oh, few no.
What you say? If they are playing 2 DMs, because on also or track it, so have space na ebieno.
Okay.
What you say? Because if woman right center back no kwa, number 9 na free.
Yeah.
Obe left center back no. When say any apply the defensive principles.
And then mutim na adwuma ho.
Papa. So if Reece James ko Vinicius Junior wa already no Vini ankasa no opesa 1v1 situation no. It's what the cover no if DM no entimi ankwa that is where communication was said edimu for the right center back to go into right center back no kwa right defensive midfielder no so kwa infa.
Okay.
Also be share defense. It's an FN half back no. Dia na Casemiro yema Real Madrid no. Dia na Fabinho or yema Liverpool no.
It be able on the ball for.
Good. When defensive principles na no. Then the rest no will give the balance. So no balance no etimi any player be or running behind the defensive line no offside. That is how we operate with the high line and that's a mid to low block no.
Okay.
But Chelsea they are not applying it well. And even if they are applying it crampona agency now we apply the 4 principles no.
Yeah.
E will form aggression will form. Into all player no so cramp player no on slow. He will still get the bravery to make attempt to say honorable.
Okay.
What you say? And defensive block no it works in a way say so almost switch ball no call left hand side now. This time around Vasquez Nejna the right hand side of attack for Real Madrid.
Yeah.
So almost switch ball no echo war. Now it is the left back and I said the left winger no. Now say heading attract Vasquez.
Okay.
Then the pressure, cover, and balance still follows. So I feel say this defensive angles no yeah idea back one. I will say Enzo Maresca extra to sharpen Chelsea defense. Oh yeah, because we share Chelsea progression player.
Can the muhia new center backs you because
good. That brings me back to my next point, you know, which is leadership at the back.
Okay.
You need a leader. Leader oti playable and non-playable game situation I see. We share Thiago Silva, offer even Varane, offer Sergio Ramos. These are natural center backs. Umkuta leadership qualities. Ufo biti se Van Dijk moi. Ube also bono emba o ma fa no kwampo no mo chise o mu defensive line no. Depending on game situation no. When you are no. So game situation is a playable situation now. The leader will tell the whole back line say let's step back 5 meters and be ready for the split pass na airban. What you say? If a non-playable game situation, the leader will tell them say situation where a non-playable game situation. So no need say beko yechi because who yechi na non-playable situation number 1, 2 pass no muji sa womo air pressure around the ball situation now. They can hit the back line.
Okay.
So if backline or ebeye adwuma pa they need understanding and what's here Enzo Maresca or see idea way about Chelsea or first meeting the first point or address how are Chelsea leaky goals and yes a team no work Chelsea give out goals and if Chelsea one defensive side ebeye adwuma they need to actually sort out this angle of points and media baby go and yes our party going into this season Chelsea fans and lower or more expectations.
Okay, may I say y'all the super legend Ghana tactician and when it come YouTuber ubenya more and so y'all say big go.
Oh yeah, one more you can say omutie na on pese omunya graphics of near ye kana wo ba we are YouTuber wo bought the Ghanaian tactician na you get those contents.
We coach you crowd betina kusua bi.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Well, may I say